Yo, what's going on YouTube? Doom49 here, playing a little Battlefield 3 on the Xbox 360. You heard right, I am on the Xbox 360. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you guys was that beginning clip of that guy that I took out with that awesome explosion in the background. Now talk about epic, because that guy actually came back to life and took a seat with his hand out in the way, and he was just looking at me like, damn, that was pretty awesome. Now, I know it was a little glitch, but to get into this, one of the greatest things I've noticed about the Xbox is it runs really smooth. Unbelievably smooth. Matter of fact, it actually runs better than it does on the PC. And I'm beginning to think that it even does the exact same thing on the PS3. Now, I've noticed in PC, the keys is a little bit clunky. And in Xbox, it actually registers a lot quicker. Like when I press a button to do something, it actually registers it really quick. Like take for example, when I jump out of a heli and I want to parachute, it does it really quick. But as on the PC, I have to keep smashing my jump key to get the parachute out. So it's a little bit more responsive, and it makes me think that DICE developed the game on the console first. But something I want you guys to know that I like about the consoles is from kills to kills and to kills, jumping down from a building. Now, all this is pretty epic, and this is just some of the things I've done playing on the Xbox, starting it off in the beginning. But one thing I noticed right away was the moment I gave out my gamer tag, and by the way, it's D00M49X for Doom49 and with an X, because somebody took my Doom49 name. I got a ton of friends requests, and it's full, and look at all the messages I got the second I checked it out. I didn't even bother reading these until later on, after I finished playing. Now, like I said, it actually registers really quickly on the consoles as opposed to the PC, and I am going to be playing on the PS3 very soon, so a lot of you guys can add me, but I haven't even set up the PSN account or gamertag or whatever you call it for the PlayStation, so don't even bother looking up Doom49 yet, because that's not me, and it's probably not going to be Doom49X as it is for this, because I want to make sure that I set up everything first before I add everybody. Because keep in mind, before I even gave out my gamertag for the Xbox, I was actually setting up playing some Halo Reach for the longest time to get used to the game. At least get used to first-person shooters on the console. And then I decided to finally get Battlefield 3 and give out my gamertag to game it up with everybody. And you guys can even check out my battle log stats. I just started playing Battlefield like last night, and I had a blast. To be honest, I had an amazing time with all the people that gamed with me, especially that party that some of you guys set up with me, and I started gaming with you guys. That was pretty awesome. I pretty much played Xbox Battlefield 3 for a good 6 hours throughout that last night. And that is a hell of a whole lot of gaming, let me tell you, because I'm at level 13 now on the Xbox, but I am dominating on it, as you can see in this footage. So I definitely like it a lot. It's really responsive, but the graphics are shitty. I'm not gonna lie, they're not good. They're not good compared to the PC. And one of the biggest things I was having trouble with was figuring out how to spot people, and I finally figured it out as the back key. But it works. It's great. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to ask me right away, Doom, are you going to do any shenanigans on these consoles? And the answer is yes, definitely. Why the heck not? That's the whole point of me even getting these consoles, is so that I can do a lot of these shenanigans with you guys and get more guys to game it up with. And heck, you never know what kind of glitches and funny things I'm going to see on the console. So I'm definitely going to be playing on the Xbox and PS3 in the coming days. But keep in mind, I am going to be remaining as a PC gamer. So for you PC Elite guys, don't worry, I'm not leaving the PC. You'll never be able to find 64 guys as you can in a server on PC. That's just, that's where it's at. That's where you're going to game at. And that's where I'm going to be for the most time. But don't worry, I'm going to still do shenanigans on all 3 systems. So now I can play Battlefield on everything, basically. It's going to be great. And I'm going to be there with you guys, and we're going to have a great blast playing it. So next time you guys see me on the Xbox, be sure to set up a party and get me into it with a ton of guys, because I had a lot of fun gaming with you guys the other night. And you know what? PS3 guys, I don't even know if you can set up a party or not, but if you can, definitely get me in that, because I'm definitely interested in gaming for that. Anyway guys, I think it's going to end right here, because I'm going to run for my life to the side here, avoiding that guy from killing me. But like I said guys, I'm enjoying all 3 systems. Battlefield runs great. Graphics could be better on the Xbox, but what can you do? Anyway guys, that sums it up. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you around.
farther down.
It's funny watching Doom try to grab the tank.
What? You want to laugh into me?